στόχος. Γαμάει μαλάκα. Μαλάκα, μας δείχνει λίγο τους διάστατους.
Όχι ρε, δεν μας δείχνει.
Το χείωμα εμένα και τα δείχνει έτσι.
Επειδή είμαστε... Είναι ο φωτισμός, το έχω κάνει έτσι, ας πούμε...
Έλα ρε μαλάκα. Λέει welcome to my channel.
Ναι, εγώ το έκανα.
Κόσε. Η άλλη πού είναι εδώ στο χωριό αυτό κара μαλάκα. Πού μας βλέπουν τώρα.
Καλά, δεν μας βλέπουν. Είμαστε ακόμα.
Πάμε. NBA, θες να τι.
Πάρουμε ευρωπαϊκές.
Α, και καλά μπαίνεις για να δεις. Μπήκες τώρα και καλά online.
Ναι, ρε, τώρα μας βλέπουν. Είναι στα άλλα εβδομάδα. Είμαστε εδώ κάτω.
Μαλάκα δεν κινούμε. Μόνο το βλέπει.
Ναι, έχουμε μια κατάσταση σαν τη λέτε, δε. Κουνιόμαστε. Δεν σε κουνεί θα πάρει τη μούτρα.
Ναι. Γιώργο.
Αλλιώς το έκανα υπάρχει καθυστέρηση γιατί αλλιώς έχω μεγάλη τέτοια.
Ναι.
Πουλάμε.
Τι είσαι, ευρωπαϊκές είναι.
Ευρωπαϊκές.
Να λοιπόν. Ανατολού. Για να πει δύο πά. Υλικό.
Δεν πήρε.
Δεν την πήρε.
Πάλι.
Όχι, δεν. Εμπόρα, μάλλον. Χάστη, τι χάστη.
Εγώ σε.
Και φτάνεις να πάρω πάκετ.
Τι είναι μαλάκα το λαμποράζ.
Καλή είναι, εντάξει. Από όσο θυμάμαι καλή είναι η λαμποράζ, εντάξει, και τώρα λαμποράζ. Καλώς. Τι θυμάμαι, όχι δεν είναι, δεν πρέπει να κάνει. Η τέτοια είναι καλή, Φενέρμπαξ είναι καλή ομάδα. Μακάμπι Τελαβή, αν δεν πάρω Μακάμπι.
Το εγώ.
Μαλαγά.
Ισπανία δεν είναι αυτό. Δυναμό.
Ρεάλ. Έλτε. Στρασβούργο. Άρα μάλακα λέει. Αν και Βαλένθια. Βαλένθια. Κι εγώ Μαλακά. Έλα πάμε. Σε Γιουδάρα θα δούμε. Θα λήξει. 15-13 θα λήξει. Ακόμα δύο. Χώστη, κυρία.
Χώστη.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's Unicaja Malaga facing Valencia Basket. And Valencia with possession here. Here's Dio. To the middle. Santa Materio, the pass to Hamilton. Run down in the low post. And it goes. Hamilton's got the first points of the night for Valencia. On defense, Valencia. Feeds to Smith. From the arc. And he gets it to go. Here's Dio. To the inside. It's tipped. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Smith outside, expanding his range. Valencia pulls it in. Here's Santa Materio. Misses from short range.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim. really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
No good for Hamilton. On defense, Valencia. And it's Smith penetrating. Baseline try. Another shot. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. No good from Hamilton.
He won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Kuzminskis and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one just as well as anyone. Yeah, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
On defense, Valencia. Outside Thomas. The three. That doesn't go, and he's over one from the field.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Now here is Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Over to the wing, to the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here is Hamilton. Here's Sigma. And he gets that one to go off the line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Hendricks. Puts it up from 12. Valencia pulls it in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Thomas, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
In a moment here to take a look at the score breakdown for Unica.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And Unica going with a whole new group out there, and they get it back. Here's Diaz. And out of bounds as Valencia gains possession. And Valencia with possession here. They trail by 1. Pass to Sherna. Fires the 3. Got a handout. 4-on-3 break. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Medovich, good, and a nice assist from Nelson.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
To the wing right side. .103 left to play here in the first. Pass to Sherna. Shot clock at 6. Then Russell. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Valencia trails by 6. Down low.
Ρε ζώο με τον
Here's
Εφήβ.
Sherna. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Crisp pass into the paint.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nelson kicks to Vasquez. From the arc. The shot is off, so Valencia will take it the other way. Sato, guarded by Nelson, and the first shot of the night for him, missing. To the paint, here's Nedovic. Valencia pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The shot from 20 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Unicaja leads by 4.
Μαλάκα σκέψου δεν ξέρουμε και τους παίκτες.
How the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
There's the pass to Suarez. And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here.
And really no choice but to launch that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Dishes it to Jackson.
Εδώ.
All alone. Vasquez, that's good. Vasquez has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Unicaja. Valencia trails by 6. Pass to Santa Materio. Here's Sherna. Offensive rebound. Dubrovich. It's deflected, and so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here. Valencia making a switch here. Knocked loose. He's got a
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
It's really the main reason they're all that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
For Valencia, they have made missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. First free throw is good. Valencia making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Unicaja leading by 6. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Thomas. Markovic. Jackson dishes to Thomas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they're moving it up. Here's Sigma. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, Maestro, he's so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Hamilton against Jackson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the end one.
For Valencia, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it.
Valencia making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And again, no good for Unicaja. Here's Dio. And he hits it to tie the game up.
That's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Passes it to Diaz. Tipped away. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The dish to Hamilton. Misses off the left iron.
the shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Vivas. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Valencia.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
There's Thomas with the three. No good. So Valencia will take it the other way. To the inside. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
3-2. 3-2 in zone.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Here's Diaz. From beyond the arc, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Hamilton outside. And there's time to finish it off.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the
And you talk about that sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game. And that was something special.
And really try. You guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Diaz. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Valencia trails by 5. Here's Dublovic, guarded by Nelson. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Nedovic has checked in for Smith. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Guardia, lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
They get it again. It's Nelson atop the key. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
And that assist got a nod from his teammate after that one.
And Valencia with possession here. 7-point differential. Pass to Sherna. Pulls up on the way. It's blocked. And he recovers it. And Nedovic pulls it down.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Unikaha making a switch here. Vasquez comes in. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He's perfect from the line this time. Valencia trails by 11. Here's Dublovich. Out to the right wing. Inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Jackson, he's checked in for Unakaha. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Unakaha now. They're on a 17-6 run. Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Inside, pick off in midair. And an intentional foul right there. For Unakaha, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. First free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them. Valencia trails by 13. Here's Sherna and the powerful one-handed slam.
Nothing fancy there.
Nope, his only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style.
That'll do it for the first half. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Let's look at some numbers in this one for Hamilton. He's got 8 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
It's tipped, and so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
On defense, Unakaha. Here's Dio. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And here they come. Up the floor, and it's slammed in by Smith.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Sigma. Good D by Thomas.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Hendricks passes to Thomas. Here's Kuzminskis, out left to the wing. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Markovic. Off target with his 3. Valencia trails by 15. Can't get it to fall.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Hendricks passes to Thomas. To the right side. Markovic. The shot is off, so Valencia will take it the other way. From 13, and that one's good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Unakaha leading by 13. Smith on the wing, shoots the 3. Valencia pulls it in.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Hamilton's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. The pass to Kuzminskis. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the middle, out to Smith, trying his luck deep, and he gets the bucket. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
They have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Diaz the pass to Thomas. Nelson, no one around him. Nice shot from the wing. Nelson's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Unakaha leading by 19. And he lays it straight in. 9 points in the game so far.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Here's Unakaha now. Pass to Suarez. Outside Thomas. Puts up a 3. Shot misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
A good look from Nelson. Shot is off. So Valencia will take it the other way. Kept alive, goes up again, and he gets it to go.
They have got to put body on him. Because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
To the middle, here's Hendricks. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. He has 6.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Πάρτε καμιά γαμμένη παλιά, ρε μαλάκα. Εδώ δεν πιάνουν μαλάκα.
Monster jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Sherna. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Vasquez. Unakaha leading by 19. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
No doubt. That is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Passes it to Sato. Over to the wing. Here's Dublovic. It's deflected. And now here comes Vasquez leading the break. The shot's good from Nedovic.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Guardia uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
To the inside, Diaz. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Dublovic. 1 second left, and it's blocked. The third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here.
Πριν 16 λεπτά το στείλω, εγώ τώρα το είδα.
Φαντάσου, Πού να βλέπε τώρα το σπίτι. Πόσο είναι.
Έλα, σύγχρονο.
Smith outside. Markovic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
to the left wing. Pass to Sherna. Shoots from the high post, and the shot is good. Here's Unakaha now. Kicks to Vasquez. Can't get it to go. So Valencia will take it the other way. Down low, here's Sigma. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
There's the pass to Kuzminskis. Smith right side. To the wing on the left. Markovic. And Unakaha, another three.
Destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Down low. Then Russell. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And here's Unakaha now. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No good. And here's the fast break. Rebound by Vasquez. Vasquez has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Smith.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Here's Sigma. Here's Sherna. It's deflected. Now Smith.
Θα σε βλέπει μαλάκα από το γεώνεις και θα λέει καλά ρε τσόκα.
Φαντάζεσαι.
And out of bounds as Valencia gains possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sherna. Here's Hamilton. Unakaha with the rebound. Vasquez has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Fast break, here they come. A finish, and he gets off the fast break with a monster slam.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Pass to Diaz, to the inside. Diaz, good.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Pass to Sherna. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound by Vasquez. Vasquez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Diaz, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
From beyond the arc. And out of bounds as Valencia gains possession. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. Unakaha with the rebound. Vasquez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The 3, and that's going to be a treble. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Suarez, the pass to Vasquez, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
Yeah, I agree with you, Clark. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense at this point.
Passes to Diaz. There's the feed to Jackson. And again, no good for Unikaha. And Valencia with possession here to the paint. And they're moving it up. Here's Vasquez. Now that's how he finished the break. Throw down with force.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
And as it goes up, they're able to keep the ball here.
I'll be back. Give me the ball.
Off the inbound, and it's Unikaha with another.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound. The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Right wing. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Here's Dublovic. The 10-footer. Pass to Sherna, who's back up. And that one goes long. And here is Unikaha now. To the inside. Here's Vasquez. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
It's stolen by Vasquez. Back to Jackson. Off target with that shot. And so it's Unikaha winning this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
Η Ουνιτζάτζα. Πώς λεγότανε? Ουνικάτζα.
Episode of NBA.
Μάλαγα ήταν. Ουνικάτζα, μάλαγα. Καλγύρι. Α, πάμε NBA.
Έλα, το πήρα.
Αυτό που είσαι. Πάλι πες που έστειλες το μαλάκα.
Τι καρέτα.
Πάρε κάτι άλλο, πού ψε κάτι άλλο.
Τι πάρε κάτι άλλο.
Πάρε εσύ κάτι άλλο.
Δεν το πάρω πες.
Γιατί δεν σου πες.
Γιατί μου άρεσε.
Τι σ' άρεσαν εσύ, τι λες αυτή.
Για αυτό σου λέω, μην πάρεσαι.
Πάρε μια καλή ομάδα ρε μαλάκα.
Πήρα ρε μαλάκα. 99% λέει.
Πάρε τους κλάσσικους. Πού είσαι.
Πάτσα ρε.
Δεν θα πάρω αυτό, πάρε το. Δεν θα πάρω.
Ο ίδιος δεν είναι αυτός μαλάκα.
Ναι.
Ναι, όχι, Στίβεν Κάρι. Πάρε αυτούς. Να παίζουν
Αδελφέ μου. Τα άπασα το εαυτό μου. Τι γίνεται. Τέμπερλε. Μινεσότα. Άρα θα πάρω το Τέμπερλε. 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 Έλα, Τέμπερλε πήρα. Όχι ρε μαλάκα. Άλλαξε χρώματα. Άρχισε να το πω.
Μπουλγκάρ.
Α, μπορεί να πέσει αυτόματα από μόνο του. Αυτό νομίζω από μόνο του ήταν.
Κάμω στο το μαλάκι και περιμένω στα πράγματα.
Εγώ βλέπω. Μήνε σώτα. Δεν μπορούμε.
Πάτε ρε στα.
Γάμω τη μάνα του.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the West All-Stars. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Youngsters Anthony Towns and Chang are in the post. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Leonard, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Offensive rebound. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And stolen by Chang. The Timberwolves another fast break chance here. Here's Rubio, and he was fouled. And shooting. Chance for a three-point play.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. 7-point differential. Hey, Kobe, here we go. It's going to be 2 free throws. Good contact on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Both free throws good for Bryant. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From the baseline. Here's Towns, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Here is Rubio. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Rubio, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so here are the West All-Stars. Stolen by Levine. Here's Dang, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Terrific assist that time by Levine.
Here's Curry. Durant up top. The 11-footer. The shot no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Chang against Leonard. Chang, no luck. On defense, Minnesota. They lead by 7.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Kobe, no good.
Excellent interior D to force the miss. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense. I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
So the timeout taken here, the first of the West All-Stars.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside.
Quit, ναι, quit. Είναι πατάς μαλάκα.
Τι έγινε τώρα.
Πάντα το κόκκινο.
Καλά, έτσι.
And start protecting the rim.
Draymond Green is checked in for Bryant. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for the Timberwolves. Wiggins has gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. It's Durant on the wing. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
It's so hard to contain it. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 15-6 run. Levine dishes to Wiggins. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Leonard. A 3-ball, and he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Rubio, the pass to Wiggins. Offensive rebound, Towns, and that one is through.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on changes for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry. Good on the second free throw. Here's Paul. On the wing, Green. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but that's going to be the result.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rubio. Another shot. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Aldridge kicks to Cousins. Over in the corner, Paul. The 19-foot shot. A rebound by Pekovic.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Thompson. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Left side Prince. Releases. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And Pekovic throws it down.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Here's Cousins. No luck. Now Payne feeds to Rubio. Here's Pekovic, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Timberwolves lead by 18. And right after this. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Gorgie Dang is out there with Garnett. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad, and it's Levine at the 1 spot. The West making some changes. Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul. Curry kicks to Bryant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Levine. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Got a piece of it. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Bryant. That one drops and he's down 2 for 5. Timberwolves leading by 13. Levine dishes to Muhammad. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Towns is checked in for Kevin Garnett. Inside, Towns wide open. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Towns has got 8 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
At the elbow, Harden. Rebound, Minnesota.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Wiggins drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
To the right side. From the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 16. It's Curry outside. The shot misses. So Minnesota will take it the other way. To the paint. And here's the break. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Durant.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
And here we go. Fast break. Muhammad's got it. And the foul called. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Leonard comes in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Harden. Cousins, the pass to Westbrook. No good from Cousins.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And Rubio kicks to Towns. Back to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Levine. West All-Stars with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
Rubio dishes to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. Lets it go. And the shot no good, a bit short. Rubio's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. On the wing, Harden. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. The West making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Davis. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook. Minnesota also making some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Gorgie Dan. Adrian Payne comes in for Towns. And Tayshaun Prince subbed in for Wiggins. Here's Levine. Paul grabs the board.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
A really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The West
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Levine can't hit.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Green passes to Cousins. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Kicks it to Levine. Here's Rubio. Puts it up from 7. For Minnesota, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved. Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Paul's got 4 points this quarter. Rubio outside, just 3 on the clock. No luck. And so we wrap up the first half. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
How about Wiggins in this one? He's got 10 points and 2 blocks. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense, but how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
They've got Kobe, Russell Westbrook out there with Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And Durant in at the 5. And Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Rubio outside. Towns kicks to Zhang. And the layup falls.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And here is Curry. For 3, Westbrook. Shot is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And the basket by Rubio. And it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Pass to Leonard. This one for 3. And the shot is good. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Levine. Timberwolves leading by 7. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the tip.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Westbrook kicks to Durant from deep, but they'll get another chance. Bryant off the left rim and out. Bryant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33% to the paint. It's deflected. Here's Rubio. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The West All-Stars with the ball. 11-point game. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Curry. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Now the dish to Jang. Wiggins outside. Jang, the pass to Muhammad. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the dunk by Towns.
Tacked a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
And the rejection by Jang. Pass break, Minnesota. Here's Wiggins, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The West All-Stars have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Davis is checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Curry, and so Durant nails them both. Timberwolves leading by 11. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins, to the middle. Shoots it up. Here's Towns, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Here's Davis. Muhammad grabs the board. Muhammad's got...
Θέλω μου. Τι έγινε. Ναι, κανονικά. Τα είδα, τα διάβασα. Απλά δεν έχω για να απαντήσω. Ότι παραδόθηκε. Όχι, μου ήρθανε, μην αφήνεσαι. Κανονικά μου έρχονται. Θα σε πάρω το γυρίσω, ναι. Θα πούμε μετά.
This is a test donation for $90.
3 rebounds so far in the game. On the wing, Wiggins feeds it to Towns, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Durant dishes to Davis, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Draymond Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Paul. Got a piece of it. So they foul intentionally.
What that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Thompson is checked in for the West.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
There's Towns. He's got 18. And there's the feed to Rubio. And another three for Minnesota.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Thompson inside the line. Good as the jump shot falls.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Timberwolves leading by 16. Prince, right side. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Muhammad with the steal. Rubio with it. He's got 13. Prince outside. Here's Pekovic. That one a little long.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it's Paul penetrating. No key possession. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the West. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Levine's checked in. There's a minute left in the third. Aldridge, no luck.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count. Oh, nasty.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garnett's checked in. The Timberwolves have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And taking care of the ball.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Pass to Cousins. From 13. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pekovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Levine. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Paul. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Minnesota on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get... And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. Here's Rubio. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Garnett. And it's Jang in at the 5. Westbrook passes to Cousins. And it falls off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cousins has got the first basket as we get going for the West All-Stars. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Here's Cousins. Excellent D there from Garnett.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Poked away. And the West All-Stars have possession. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Curry's checked in for James Harden. Timberwolves also changing it up. Adrian Payne's checked in for Garnett. And it's Muhammad in for Ricky Rubio. Payne's shot is good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
The 3 from Bryant. They get the rebound.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that.
Like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Jones checked in for the Timberwolves. He feeds it to Payne. The West All-Stars pull it in. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Count the bucket.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Minnesota leading by 23. Jones drives in. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Wiggins with some nice D. Minnesota with the ball.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam. It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Bielitsa comes in for Gorgie Dang. And Damian Rudis subbed in for Muhammad.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Payne dishes to Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Westbrook missing again. Timberwolves leading by 23. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Green, he's checked in for Davis. And then for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Levine comes in for Damian Rudis. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jones. Levine's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Towns with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul. The West making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Leonard. Klay Thompson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Minnesota also with the sub. Prince is checked in. Rubio misses. And the West All-Stars with possession. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dishes to Prince. And it's Payne in the corner. Drops one in from the wing. Payne's got 4 this quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Over in the corner, Green. And stolen by Prince. Rubio, the pass to Payne, lets it go from 11. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Tipped away, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Dwight is checked in for the West. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Adrian Payne. Got that one up quick. 12 points for Leonard.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 1:41 left in the 4th. Here's Garnett. And he gets it to go.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. There, I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Jordan, connects on the 9-footer. Jordan's got 5.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Down low, they get a hand on it. Pippen with the steal. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Here's Rodman. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Elliott the bucket.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
The pass to Harper. Here's Longley. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Elliott. Del Negro the pass to Robinson. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
In a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for the Spurs, Purdue is checked in for Duncan. Person comes in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Del Negro.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
San Antonio making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Kerr. And again, no good by Chicago. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Jackson's got the ball. A second chance effort, and it's Williams laying it in.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Bushler, the pass to Kerr. To the middle, stolen by Jackson. For the finish, goes down the breakaway jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense as was displayed right there.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The 3 from Johnson, and the basket good. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Here's Kerr. It's rebounded by Person.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Jackson misses.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Bushler, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
16 seconds left in the first. Shot from the wing. Pennington, and a foul. The shot all the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Johnson for 3. No good on that last second attempt there. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. guys. What's your take on the score so far?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Wellington in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Elliott against Jordan. Pass to Del Negro. Spurs passing it around. Here's Robinson. Jordan knocks it away. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Pippen kicks to Harper. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending goal. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Conley's checked in for Wellington. Person with the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Bulls trail by 5. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Can't get it to go. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Person, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 7.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Del Negro the pass to Elliott. Duncan with the screen for Robinson. The blocking is
and you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Bulls will take it.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Bulls trail by 5. Jordan the pass to Long. Count that one.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Johnson is checked in for Person. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. The feed to Duncan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Now here's Rodman from 12 feet out. Robinson pulls it in. Spurs leading by 7. Duncan, the pass to Del Negro. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The drive by Jordan, and he dunks it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
No good from Del Negro. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Pippen. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Johnson, the pass to Del Negro. Shoots from the high post. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. Duncan with the block. They recover it. Elliott kicks to Duncan. To the middle. And finished off by Robinson.
Tim Duncan, even in his advanced years, showing you that great vision, still getting it done. Nice pass.
And the first time out of the game calls.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Ends up going with a new group. Then for the Spurs, Will Purdue's checked in for Duncan. Williams comes in for Elliott. And it's Jackson for Del Negro.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Johnson adds for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Bulls trail by 7. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Wasted no time on that one. Johnson's got 8.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Kukoc can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that mess.
Johnson outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
The dish to Robinson. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that's going to be a travel. Pippen's checked in for Bushman. "34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. Here's Simpkins. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and that's an intentional foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Person's checked in. Here's Jackson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pippen, the pass to Wennington. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 6.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Johnson, that's for 2. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's San Antonio leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
On the floor for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Del Negro. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Duncan. And it's Elliott in the 3 spot.
That's the kind of people you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. It's tipped. But they get it back. Second chance shot. The Spurs rebound.
Έπρεπε να κάνω πλαγιά.
Now here's Pippen to the paint. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Johnson draws the double. Here's Elliott. Avery Johnson with some creativity on that assist. Elliott's got 9 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Dishes it to Rodman. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Harper dishes to Jordan.
Puts it
up. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending. Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 14 points. He's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Here's Johnson. 10 points for him. For the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
It's stolen by Duncan. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Del Negro. 15 points for Johnson.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 15. And they go to the intentional foul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Duncan kicks to Robinson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Harper. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Longley can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ahead. Finish off the break.
With that assist, nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Johnson. Duncan high post. Passes to Elliott. Back to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Time call here for the Bulls. Avery Johnson really making a difference here.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
So for the Bulls, Wennington is checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr is subbed in for Harper. San Antonio also making some changes. Person comes in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Johnson. San Antonio leading by 5. Feeds to Duncan. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
It's rebounded by David Robinson. Here's San Antonio now. It's stolen by Kerr. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Purdue, he's checked in for the Spurs. Kukoc hits them both. Here's Del Negro. He feeds it to Duncan. Cannot hit. Some solid defense by Rodman. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Jordan. Finish off the break. Jordan's got 18 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Kicks it to Jackson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Jordan. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Del Negro. Jackson has the open look. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
And boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
A three-pointer, no good.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Now, here's Drew. He has 6, and that one's good. Now, just a 1-point San Antonio lead. And here are the Spurs. To the wing right side. The pass to Person. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Person's got 9.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Jordan, the pass to Simpkins. He kicks it to Kukoc. And here is Rodman. It's deflected. Off target at the rim.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. San Antonio leading by 3. They've got Tony Kukoc. Long way out there with Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Harper at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Harper. Shot from 12. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harper's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. Johnson kicks to Robinson. Jackson in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Longley with the bucket.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Johnson outside. Pass to Elliott. And the Spurs scoring again. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Pippen. Back to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rodman, no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
David Robinson. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 bullets for him. And that's an intentional foul. San Antonio calls timeout.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their game plan during that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
The Bulls trail by 6. Passed a long way. Kukoc against Jackson, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Duncan, the pass to Elliott. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Elliott. And out of bounds is San Antonio Games possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Off the inbound, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Johnson against Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. Passes it to Elliott. From downtown, no luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Here's Harper. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Robinson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Jordan the pass to Long. Here's Pippen. And right through it goes. So it's San Antonio now. They've led by as much as 10. Right side Robinson. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Here's Harper. Marvelous lead pass and he throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this young, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Knocked loose. And with the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson, and there's the whistle, fouled hard in the shot. He'll go to the line.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Johnson. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
And so it makes both from the line.
They got to keep finding their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Now here's Rodman. Rodman double team. Back to Pippen. Lots of room. And he nails the jump.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Johnson dishes to Robinson. Deflects the pass. Spurs passing it around. Elliott misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Just a 2 points, San Antonio lead.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Jackson misses.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And it's tied up with that one.
Nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
And San Antonio has possession. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Elliott the bucket.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. Sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
But you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Outside Jackson wants to get it to Duncan and does. Collected by Longley.
This is not a slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job. Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Elliott. Count it!
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Robin.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. It's in!
Enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out. It's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body to the other player in the ball. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Johnson outside. Right at the free throw line. Buries it.
That was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Second chance effort.
I'll tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds. What a play there, though. Plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
And so it's San Antonio who's...
να κρατήσει τον χρόνο. Αλλά... δύσκολο ήταν να γυρίσει. Ούτως ή άλλως. Έχεις δέσει δεν θα πάρεις τώρα.
You're always gonna have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do.